Hi guys, it's me, Skylar Capri, and today we're talking about the Total Body Care sale happening at Bath & Body Works this weekend, April 5th and April 6th. Now, if you're returning, welcome back. If you are new here, welcome. We do all things Bath & Body Works on my channel, especially the body care and spoilers or what's coming videos, which is one of these videos. We also do additional self-care content, including use it ups, monthly empties, and favorites. So if that sounds like something interesting to you, make sure to hit that subscribe button. But you guys, this is going to be a great sale to stock up on some of your favorites, especially favorites that we really haven't seen have a great sale in the last couple of weeks to a month. So giving an overview about the sale, then we'll go into pricing, the types of products I would prioritize, and then what all is included, what collections are we talking about. So a little bit of an overview of this sale. A Total Body Care sale is truly all of the body care with the exception of the full-size perfumes. So the full-size perfumes usually retail from around that $65 and up price. I want to say the highest we've gotten thus far is $75. They come in the glass bottles. If you've seen the Sweetest Song display, it's that glass bottle perfume that comes in the music box. So those will not be included, but everything else will. So think things like the shower steamers, the shower scrubs, moisturizing body wash, body butter, a lot of those more specialty products, because they are body care, will be included and will be included at that very discounted flat rate. Now, this Total Body Care sale, it's such a big deal because it really only happens 3 times a year. Those 3 times are the spring, so typically in that April, and then the fall. I want to say last year it was in September or early October. And then lastly, they have their official body care day, which always happens in December, and usually body care goes down to around $4.95. So that's a little bit about the sale itself. We're going to get into prices, the types of products I would prioritize, and then we're going to finish up with what's all available, and I'll throw in some of my top picks. All right, you guys, moving into the pricing for the sale. So evidently the price for the sale is going to be a flatline price of $5.95. When there are these Total Body Care sales, typically we see the prices are either $4.95 or $5.95, but rumor on the street is that this sale is going to be set to that flat rate of $5.95. So regardless of if the product originally cost $20, $10, $15, everything's discounted to that exact same rate, or exact same price, which is $5.95. So that's one of the best things about these Total Body Care sales, or even some of their like moisturizer sales or fine fragrance mist sales. Regardless of the original price, it's discounted to a flat rate. Now, I do want to briefly talk about the times where it's not, and those are going to be the semi-annual sales. So summer semi-annual sale and winter semi-annual sale, they used a percentage off discount strategy or a tiered discount. So rather than everything going down to a flat rate, they might have this table is 50% off. So obviously an item that's 50% off that originally retails for $70 is going to be more expensive than an item that originally retailed for $10 is when they're 50% off. So just wanted to kind of give you guys clarity if you haven't shopped at the sales before and you were wondering if every sale has that flat rate. So because the sale is at a flat rate, you can technically get a better deal on certain products rather than not. How do you do that? You prioritize products that have the highest original retail values. Now, what are those products and what products would I prioritize? So the products that I would prioritize are any products that are outside of coupon range, because this will be the cheapest you can get them, with the exception of 75% off at a semi-annual sale. So what do those products include? First and foremost, they include the body butters. The body butters are around $20.95 to $21.95, so they will never be coupon eligible. The coupons right now only go up to $16.95, and obviously that is $5 over. So this would be a great time to pick up body butters if you're interested in trying out the formula. The next thing I would recommend would be the shower steamers and the body scrubs. Now, I don't know if it's just me, but I've been noticing that the body scrub prices prices are almost getting completely unreasonable. I remember when the body scrubs used to be sort of similar to the fine fragrance mist or the body creams. I want to say the majority of the scrubs now though are in that $19, $19.95 price range. Again, putting them way outside of coupon range, and you won't be able to get a really good discount on them really any other time besides a total body care sale or one of these semi-annual sales. So I prioritize the body scrubs as well. Another thing you're gonna wanna prioritize is the shower steamers. Now, if you're like, I didn't know Bath & Body Works had shower steamers, their shower steamers are a part of their aromatherapy collection. So they're on the walls in the aromatherapy kind of world over there. They're really nice. I actually really enjoy them. This would be a great time to pick those up because they retail for around $18.95, I think is their most recent price. Again, not coupon eligible, great time to pick it up. The other thing that I would recommend picking up is actually, it might surprise you, but it's shower gels. So if you will notice, Bath & Body Works does run several 1 to 2 day sales, whether they're moisturizer sales, whether they're fine fragrance mist sales, but they really never run shower gel sales. And you might be wondering why that is. That is because shower gels are a very core product line at Bath & Body Works. A lot of people enjoy buying things in sets. So even though they're able to get the moisturizer or the fine fragrance mist on sale, they want the shower gel on sale. Therefore, the shower gel is always going to be at that same original price. It's going to rarely go on sale except for these few specific times. So Bath & Body Works can really take full profit from those items. So if you're interested in shower gel, if you only shop at sales, this is going to be probably the only time you're going to be able to get everything that's on the floor now at a discounted price when it comes to shower gel. So I really like using these sales for shower gel. Now, shower gel is typically always coupon eligible, same with body lotion, but I find that body lotion will go on that kind of $4.95 sale or $4.25 sale. Shower gel, really hard to find them on sales outside of these total body care sales or the summer and winter SAS. Now, the other thing that I want to say is that although the price for this weekend is supposedly $5.95, if you do have a coupon for 25% off your entire order or entire purchase up to $250, you will be able to use it this weekend. So if your products retail for $5.95, using that 25% off coupon, you will be able to get your stuff down to $4.66, which is almost a semi-annual sale price when you think about it. So if you have those coupons, you should either have a physical mailer or one in the app. Remember, if you do have both, you can only use one because it is linked to your account. So if you're using one maybe today and then you're thinking of using it again tomorrow, that is not the case. So make sure that you are using it when you want to and when you can really get the best deal, but you will be able to use that 25% off coupon tomorrow and a Sunday. Now we're going to move into the products that are available and some of my top picks for the sale. All right, you guys, so getting into the specific collections that will be available during the sale and my top picks from each one. Real quick, I do want to say that we have some holidays coming up, thinking Easter, thinking Mother's Day. I'm sure you guys know people that have birthdays coming up soon. This could be a great sale to either restock them on their existing favorites or maybe get them some of the new Everyday Luxuries line as a great gift. I always like to shop sales, especially if I know certain holidays and things are coming up and I know somebody is running low on something or they're looking to try something. Sales can be a great way to get a lot of products at a really good price. So getting into the collections that will be available during the sale and my top picks from them, the first collection will be the entire Signature line. The Signature line are those products that are available year-round. Most of them have a very long history at Bath & Body Works. Think things like Japanese Cherry Blossom, Warm Vanilla Sugar, 1,000 Wishes, all of the scents that are found on the side shelves at your store. My top picks for signature scent items as of right now include pretty much 3 scents, and those are 1,000 Wishes, At the Beach, and Into the Night. So 1,000 Wishes is a great staple scent. It has the perfect amount of perfumey, but also fruity and kind of like a creamy vanilla in the background. Really wearable all throughout the year. I think spring and summer are great to wear it as well, and it's a great everyday fragrance that you really can't go wrong with. The second is at the beach, especially with these summer months coming up. If you're not thrilled with anything in the tropical collection, I think at the beach could be a perfect summer fragrance for you. It's really unique and almost reminds me of Tropidelic, which was one of my favorite scents. So highly recommend that one. Definitely check that out if you're interested in something beachy and perfect for summer. The last signature scent I would recommend is Into the Night. Now, Into the Night is definitely more perfumey and dark. This one has raspberry noir. It also has, I want to say, like a dark vanilla bean, and then it has that spicy note from the patchouli. Really nice fragrance, great for date nights, great for evenings. All around, those three would be perfect going into summer, especially if you're looking to sort of build up your scent collection. Now, the next collection that will be available will be the aromatherapies. Again, aromatherapy lines, most of them are unchanging, although they do have some kind of revolving door products right now. They have, I think, some leftover Valentine's Day aromatherapy love. They also have the new Reviving Rain and the new Renewing Forest. My top picks for aromatherapy are the new Reviving Rain, and then the all-time favorite of mine, the Stress Relief Eucalyptus and Spearmint, the one that comes in the green bottle. So the new Reviving Rain has lime in it. It's a really fun scent that's different from anything out on the Bath & Body Works floor right now, especially if you're looking for something new and fresh, or you know somebody that definitely kind of caters more towards those clean smelling fragrances. Check out Reviving Rain. The packaging on that is blue and it has raindrops. Really could be great for April or May, or if you're trying to do a themed gift, I think that would be a really great product to pick up. Now, the aromatherapy Stress Relief, you really can't go wrong with this product. It's eucalyptus and spearmint. It's very calming. It smells like a spa. One of my all-time favorites year in and year out. So those are really the two product lines that are always at Bath & Body Works. We're going to get into some of those more specialized product lines. So starting off, you might still have some Valentine's Day in your store. So that's going to include things like the strawberry pound cake for Valentine's Day, as well as Sweetheart Cherry. If that is one of your favorite scents, or you know somebody that those are their favorite scents, they will be going. So this is really up until supplies last. They probably won't be restocking those. Strawberry pound cake, they typically repackage one or two more times in the year, but Sweetheart Cherry seems to be more of a Valentine's Day exclusive. So especially if you're a Sweetheart Cherry fan, use this time to restock. Strawberry pound cake, they will always be coming out with that one. The next collection that we have is the new Everyday Luxuries collection. So that includes Everyday Luxuries Phase 2 and then obviously Everyday Luxuries Phase 3. Now, great time to pick these up, especially because both the mist and the body creams are outside of coupon range, so you'll be able to get them at that nice flat rate. My top picks for the new Everyday Luxuries collection, I really wasn't thrilled with anything in Everyday Luxuries 2, but I absolutely loved some of the products in Everyday Luxuries 3. Big fan of Pistachio Glaze, which is very similar to the Sol de Janeiro Cheriosa 62. It has pistachio, it has cream, it almost has like a caramely type of vibe. Highly recommend that one, especially if you know somebody that loves that fragrance, or you yourself love that fragrance. The next fragrance or the scent pick from that round or collection of products is Imperfect Beauty, which is supposedly a dupe for Marc Jacobs Perfect. This one has sweet rhubarb, creamy sandalwood, and white florals. So lovely. It's the perfect amount of like a perfumey, sweet fragrance with a touch of floral to make it interesting. Highly recommend checking that one out if you're on the look for a new everyday fragrance to wear. Now, we really have two collections left. We have the Tropical Collection and then the Disney Collection. So the Tropical Collection includes 4 scents this year. We have Waikiki Beach Coconut, Pink Costa Rica Pink Pineapple Sunrise, we have Passion Fruit Bahamas and Banana Flower, and then Thailand Sweet Kiwi and Starfruit, with the Thailand fragrance being an online exclusive. Now, me personally, I'm not a big fan of the Tropical Collection. They're just not my favorite types of scents, but obviously if you have one that you buy year after year, great time to pick those up. If I had to pick one, I do think that the Bahamas Passion Fruit and Banana Flower is a really nice fragrance for spring and summer. Both the Pink Pineapple Sunrise and the Waikiki Beach Coconut I have had so many times that I'm just a little bit sick of them, if I'm being honest with you, so I would go for the Bahamas Passion Fruit and Banana Flower. Now, the last collection that we have is the Disney collection. Now, up until this point, the Disney collection really hasn't had a great sale since it's been on the floor. We've had a 40% off, we've had a buy three, get three, but for some of the sales, Disney was not included. The rumor is that Disney is going to be included, so if you wanted anything in the Disney collection, use this time to pick it up. I have a feeling they're going to be clearing out that floor set either with this sale or as late as the summer semi-annual sale. It's going to be up until supplies last, and I'm sure a lot of Disney fans and just people that love the collection are going to be utilizing this sale this weekend to pick those up. So if you were interested in any of that, highly recommend picking those up now. My two favorites from that collection were the Moana and the Cinderella. The Moana was a perfect tropical summery fragrance, and the Cinderella fragrance had gardenia in it, and it was a nice creamy fresh floral fragrance, which those are some of my favorites, so I really enjoyed that one. But you guys, that includes the Big Body Care sale coming for this weekend, April 5th and April 6th. I hope you found this information helpful. I am getting like a lot of sun right now, so I apologize for the blinds, like the print on my sweatshirt, but I wanted to get this video up for you guys tonight so you can think about it, you can budget going into tomorrow. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you all in my next one. Bye guys.